what I eat in a day to lose weight.
Before I start this video, I thought I would give a bit of introduction about my weight loss journey. Before COVID, I lost around like 30 pounds, and then COVID started. I wasn't active as before, so I didn't gain any weight back, but I also didn't meet any my weight loss goals. So I started everything just recently, and this time around I'm much more focused on setting a healthy routine rather than just losing weight. Of course, losing weight was part of my goals even now, but I'm much more focused on gaining more strength and building a routine and watching out the food I'm eating, trying making sure that I'm eating enough nutritious food for it to do what it has to do. I'm filming this introduction after I'm done with my gym, so I'm gonna insert some footage now from this morning. Every day I start my mornings with warm water, lemon and honey. I'm showing you here how I make my lemon water every day in the morning. It is pretty simple. I start by boiling some water. I'm using this electrical kettle that I got off Amazon, and then I squeeze some lemon juice. I'm using a quarter of a lemon here, and then I mix in a teaspoon of honey to the lemon juice. I mix some hot water and also some regular water so that my water is not super hot. Rather, I want it to be like more on a warmer side. While I am sipping on my lemon water, I am also making some coffee. I am currently using this Starbucks medium roast ground. It changes from time to time. I like to try new things every now and then. For now I'm using this. I use about a tablespoon for 2 cups of coffee, and that's usually enough. It's strong enough for me. I drink black coffee every day in the mornings. I do not add any kind of milk or sugar to it. That's because I intermittent fast. I'll talk about intermittent fasting later in this video, so please stay tuned. For now, it means that I cannot eat until I break my fast. I can still drink black coffee, but I cannot add any kind of milk, sugar, or creamers to it. I'm headed to the gym right now, and I thought I'll talk about my workout routines a little bit. I like them to be planned and structured before I head to the gym. I'm not the one who can walk into the gym and then decide what I want to do that day. So for the same reason, I subscribe to an app called Tone and Sculpt. So it's a fitness app. You have to pay for it. It's not free. It gives you a structured plan for your workout depending upon what your goals are. So I can link that app below. I so far like it. I don't have any complaints about it. I will try to film as much as I can today inside the gym, but I'm not comfortable filming in public places yet, but I should get over it, I guess. I did do a bad job in filming my workouts, but hey, there is a first time for everything, right? But don't worry, I'm gonna explain everything in the description box below. I usually end up with 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. Today I'm choosing Stairmaster for cardio. I really like Stairmaster. I don't know why, like a lot of people hate it, but
I love it.
Workout done. I'm heading home now. I just want to quickly mention that I do not do the same thing every day. Tomorrow might be upper body, or today was lower body if I didn't mention that before. So it can be anything tomorrow. That's the reason I subscribe to a paid fitness app. That really helps me to focus on one thing at a time. I just want to quickly mention that. So I came back from the gym, I took shower and I'm about to make my lunch. But before I start making my lunch, I thought I would mention about how I didn't eat my breakfast. So yeah, I don't eat my breakfast because I intermittent fast, which basically means you fast for certain period of time and then you eat for certain period of time, which means if I stopped eating yesterday at around like 8 p.m. I wouldn't eat until 12 p.m. today morning. So it's like it's typically 16 to 17 hours of fasting and 8 to 6 hours of eating. Sorry, 8 to like even more 10 hours of eating. That's what intermittent fasting is. Intermittent fasting is not like any kind of diet, it's more of a lifestyle. So if you want to do intermittent fasting, keep this in mind. If you do intermittent fasting and if you're still eating like junk food and bad food, it's not going to work out. You're not going to lose any weight or gain any strength. So it all comes down to eating healthy food and be considerate about your calorie intake. So if you want to try intermittent fasting, definitely do your research. I will leave a link to a podcast in the description box below. Please check that out. I think it's very useful. That's what I have listened to before I started intermittent fasting. Since I'm not in a place to recommend intermittent fasting to anybody, but I'll say this: I do feel very light, and I feel like I'm giving my body a break from yesterday's work, from what it has done. That's what I feel like so far. Those are my thoughts on intermittent fasting. I'll share more once I am comfortable. But for now, let's go make my lunch, which is a vegetarian sandwich. I make this sandwich on like regular basis, maybe alternate days. It's very easy, very simple. It has very high protein and I add some greens to it, so it's basically healthy. I use brown bread, so it has some fiber. So I'll show you how I make it.
For bread, I love this Dave's Killer Bread because it is whole grain and it also USD approved. It also have protein and fiber along with some omega 3. I'm also using this Beyond Burger plant-based patties. It has 20 grams of plant-based protein. It is also soy-free and gluten-free. Obviously, you can make your own patties. You can make a chicken patty, you can make a vegetarian patty, or you can just boil an egg and that could be your choice of protein. But this just makes things easier for me and it's also fairly healthy. So I use them when I'm on a rush or on a go. I started assembling the sandwich. Today I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm greasing my toasted slices with some mayonnaise and then I'm gonna add some greens. Today I have baby arugula on hand and then finish it off with my patty. But you can add a slice of cheese, you can add onions, tomatoes, or you can even add like pickles, bacon. That would be really tasty too. That's lunch. It tasted pretty good and it's very simple to make. It is little later in the day and it's time for snack. And I'm also craving something chocolatey and little bit sweeter, not too sweet. So I'm gonna eat this pure protein bars. It has only like 2 to 3 grams of sugar and 20 grams of protein, which is pretty good, and only like 200 calories. I'm gonna share a little tip on how to eat this protein bar. So you have to microwave them. If you have a microwave them for like 20 seconds, no more than 20 seconds. If you think your microwave has higher power, do it less than 20 seconds. Chocolate is gonna start melting. It's gonna become much more softer I like them like this. Try them and let me know what you feel about it. It is almost dinner time and I started cooking. I'm also meal prepping for the next 2 days. I'm making this shrimp eggplant curry. I'm cooking the shrimp first in some olive oil. These are the veggies I'm going to use today: onion, tomato, and some eggplants. While the shrimp is cooking, I'm going to chop everything here. While my shrimp is almost cooked, I'm adding some turmeric and red chili powder to it. Setting my shrimp aside, and then I'm gonna clean my pan and continue cooking in the same pan because I like to cook in this. It's just wider and it's much easier for me to cook. To the same pan, I added about a tablespoon of olive oil. When it's heated, I added some teaspoon of mustard seeds and a teaspoon of cumin seeds and also a teaspoon of chana dal. Adding onions and green chilies to the pan. Once they're cooked, I'll add the tomatoes. After 5 minutes or so, I'll add the eggplants. Once the eggplants are cooked slightly, I'll add the shrimp and then cook more. Of course, all my cooking is from my mother. She taught me everything. She used to make all these simple curries while we were going to school to pack in our lunch boxes. There is nothing fancy about these dishes. They are very simple, but they taste pretty good. And you can switch up your veggies here. You can even add like chicken to this instead of shrimp. You can add some other kind of vegetable that you would like instead of eggplants. You can add the spices I'm adding today, or you don't have to add them. You can add your own spices too. Today I added salt obviously and some more chili powder, some turmeric, garam masala and cumin powder. Honestly, I add whatever I have in hand. That's it. I taste tested it. It's fine. And then you can add some cilantro if you have any. I didn't have any. This will last me for like next 2 to 3 meals. I'm going to eat this with some white rice. I'm going to show you how I measure my white rice. Here I'm trying to get like 5 ounces of cooked rice, which is basically means 1 cup cooked rice. That's all. Adding curry to the rice with good amount of shrimp and veggies. And that's dinner. It tastes pretty good. It's very simple to make. Try it and let me know.
That's all for today's video. I hope I showed something interesting for you to use it in your life. If I did, please like my video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye.